Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Midnight Ink. I finally remembered my mic. I know the last two videos I got completely sidetracked and forgot to plug in my mic so that you can actually fucking hear me, because I speak so monotoned now. But anyway, so I wanted to do a reading about whether you and this person will reconnect. Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be a friend or a family member. Whatever resonates for you in your situation. But anyway, let's get started. We'll set the intentions. Please and thank you, Spirit, speak through me as you always do. Enhance the gifts within me. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's get started. So we have two piles to choose from. We have pile 1 with the Rider-Waite tarot. This is the original tarot with the blue lace agate crystal. Or we have the 5th Spirit tarot with the crescent moon, the death moth, and yeah. So whatever you feel drawn to, that will be your reading. Okay, let's go ahead and go to my pile 1s. I'll see you there. Hello, my pile 1s. If you chose this tarot deck and the blue lace agate, this is your reading. So, firstly, before we get into the tarot, I kind of want to see what's the vibe of the situation, because when we talk about reconnecting, are we going to reconcile or reconnect? We have to get past energy. So we're going to start with that. Please and thank you, Spirit, from my pile 1s. What is the past energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. What is the past energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit, for my pile 1s. Okay. Oh, Lord. We have a psychopath, abusive, conniving, unpredictable. We have waves, emotions, worry, and fear. Okay. Please and thank you, Spirit. Anything more on the past energy for my pile 1s? Thank you. Salty. Okay. Bitter. Angry. Petty. Okay. Damn. I'm sorry. Please and thank you, Spirit. Any more for thank you. We have rumor, gossip, and nosy. So sipping on that tea. See what's meant to be. I don't know. All right, we got harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. Okay, I kind of feel like you chose to step away from all four to gain your own peace and your own happiness. Okay. I'm not going to say anything more. I need to get into tarot about this one because it's up to you. It's up to you if you want to reconnect. So. Alright, please and thank you, Spirit, more on my pile ones. Please and thank you, Spirit, more on my pile ones. Please and thank you, Spirit, more on my pile ones. I knew it. I knew it. Y'all could have been married. If you weren't married, you could have had a house together. Or you could be filing for divorce. Please more from the top ones. Thank you, Spirit. Anything more from the top ones? It seems very chaotic. I'm feeling a very chaotic energy. There we go. That's why. Okay. Hermit. Let me have this. Okay. Okay. So, we do have either that you were married with this person, filing for divorce, and you're kind of trying to focus on the finances with that to move on from this connection. There was a house or a marriage or a divorce, and there is a tie financially to move on. Why the Page of Swords? Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, boy. Okay, of course the Fool. You just want a new beginning. You want something new. I don't know about reconciliation with this person. This could be an ex that you had a house with, you used to be married, and you're currently divorced. Or working on being divorced. I'm going to say right now, it doesn't feel like there's going to be reconciliation or some type of renewal. But let's keep going. Let's, why the Seven of Wands? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why the Seven of Wands? I'm getting two different things right now. Either you're doing everything you can to move on from this connection, or you're trying to build a new foundation for yourself with someone else. So, why the Queen of Wands reversed? Please and thank... Oh, good God. Of course. Okay, so with this, with the Six of Cups, and this Queen of Wands reversed, we're getting a jealousy or reminiscing of the good times, where things seemed just aligned, perfect, and everything, which I can relate for sure. Why the Hermit? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why the Hermit? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why the Hermit? Oh, okay. All right. There's a reason why you're in isolation right now. There was a ending to this relationship, and it has you heartbroken, and it has you questioning everyone's motive, their move towards you, the way they talk to you. Okay. Let me get two more, please, and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit, for strength. I think there's a part of you that is like still holding on to this connection. If not this connection, it could be holding on to hope that someone will come in and give you fulfillment. We have this Ten of Cups. You might have lost a lot financially. You could have lost a lot in the divorce, or you could have lost a lot, like you could have lost your home. But I do see you building back up something more sustainable. We do have the Ten of Pentacles, which does talk about a foundation of a home, a love life, feeling more at home. And then I think this would be what you've been hoping for sure. So, okay. Let me get some messages, and then we're gonna get a yes or no if you and this person, or if you and this person are gonna have a reconciliation or not. So, let's do some messages first. Alright, please and thank you, Spirit, for my pile ones. Please and thank you, Spirit, for my pile ones. We have toxic patterns, blue eyes. I love having fun with you. Conflicts and fights. We have brown hair. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Anything more for my pile ones? I regret the hurtful words I said. I Got You on My Mind by NF. Your type of soul is rare to find. We triggered each other's childhood wounds. Just You and I by Tom Walker. You were the best I've been with. We have addictions coming through. Emotionally unavailable. Anything brown eyes. Please, thank you, Spirit. Anything more? You make me weak in the knees. I love your kind heart. And then lastly, we have Another Love by Tom Odell. All right. So, before I get into the yes or no, we do have a couple songs that I was channeling before I started this video. And we have I Stopped Trying, Sydney Rose, official lyric video. And then we have Dear True Love, Sleeping at Last. And then lastly, we have All I Want, official live video. My spelling, I'm sorry, my spelling sucks. So, for some reason, I feel this for both piles to listen to, okay? I'm sorry, I butchered the spelling. But, alright. Let's get a yes or no if you and this person will reconnect. Please and thank you, Spirit. Will you and this person reconnect for my pal ones? Please and thank you, Spirit. Will you and this person reconnect? Please and thank you, Spirit. Ooh, what is that one? Okay, so I'm getting a no. Pass. Jesus Christ. Pass. I feel like I'm saying it weird. I don't know. Paths are crossed. Now locked out. Do not enter. So. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's move on to my pile 2s, okay? I will see you there. Love you. Hello, my pile 2s. And if you chose this deck or this sticker, this will be your reading. So, before we get started, we're gonna do vibe check to kind of see past energy. We have please and thank you, Spirit, past energy for my pile 2s. Please and thank you, Spirit, past energy for my pile 2s. Alright, let's go. Please, yeah. Family, blood ties, insecurities. Okay. Waves, emotions, worry, fear. You have salty, bitter, angry, and petty. Okay, so with my pile 1s, I do feel that it was a relationship. But what I'm feeling with my pile 2s is it's a family member. Or a friend that feels kind of like a family member. Please and thank you, Spirit, for my pal twos. Epiphany, self-reflection, answered questions, untapped talents. Okay. Your family or friends could be getting in the way of your destiny, potentially. You have stagnant, feeling stuck, dead end, frozen. Okay, that explains it. And then the back of the deck energy, we have burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on. Okay. I really feel this could be a friend or a family member. Okay. This is really heavy. I wonder if there's gonna be a reconciliation or anything. But with that being said, I'm gonna get into the tarot to dig a little deeper of the situation. Please and thank you, Spirit, for my pal-twos. I feel like people underestimate how talented, knowledgeable you are. Please and thank you, Spirit. Anything else for my pal-twos? We have please and thank you, Spirit. We have please. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Two of Wands. You're kind of at a crossroad right now. You're like, should I please everyone? Or should I go off and do what matters to me most? Please thank you, Spirit, for my pal-twos. For my pal-twos. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Swords again. Feeling conflicted and at a crossroad, but I feel like you're gonna get to a point where you're like, I surrender, or I expose the toxic things that my friends or family have been trying to tear me down with, essentially. Like, I feel like there's people in your life that are trying to drag you down in a distorted light. Like, they think that they're trying to help you and keep you safe, essentially, but they're doing it in a wrong way. Alright, please take your spirit for my tattoos. Please take your spirit. Wheel of Fortune. I would let the universe deal with this. Let the universe balance this out instead of taking control of the situation, you know? Why, of course. King of Wands. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. You're trying to make yourself known or seen or viewed in the household that you're in currently, and it just feels like you're hitting a brick wall. Two of Swords, please and thank you, Spirit. Why the Two of Swords? Okay, that makes sense. So this friend or family member thinks of things more traditionally in a, like, they could think about things in more of a societal norm, but you don't view things that way, you know? And it's causing you to rethink how you feel. But please trust yourself, please. Okay. Three of Swords. Okay, so with this Three of Swords and the Two of Wands, I do see this heartbreak, an essential of there's this divide within the family, and you wish that it could change. Let's see about the Magician. Okay, so the cards I pulled was the Ten of Cups and the Tower with the Magician. And I feel like people underestimate how knowledgeable and mature you are. there could have been something major that happened recently, like everything fell apart. You're having to handle your emotions and find a better ground. Okay. Okay. Let's get the message deck for my pal twos. Please and thank you, Spirit. I want to give you something. You hurt me, but I know I did too. You could have colored hair. Please and thank you, Spirit. So in this family or friendship, it almost seemed like one-sided. They want to admit that they were in the wrong. Please thank you, Spirit. Okay. They could have black hair. I kind of feel like you're asking this, like, do they even care at all? I feel like this person does care about your kind heart, but I feel like they're kind of flooded with life. We have Indiana, alignment, 222. We have India, Minnesota. Please and thank you, Spirit, more for my pile two. I'm sorry that I didn't love you the way that you deserved. I didn't mean to hurt you. You think I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. We have light brown hair. I'm not good at showing emotion. I want to reconnect. And then we have Missouri. Okay. I'm going to leave it as that. And then I'm going to... I'm sorry that I hurt you. That flew out. 888 balance. So, all right. I'm going to get whether yes or no, whether you're going to reconnect. Please and thank you, Spirit. Are they going to reconnect or make amends? Please and thank you, Spirit. Are they going to? Okay. It's a yes or a no. Because what I'm getting is yes, fitting it all into place, coming together, united. But then there's no turning back, walking away, unreceptive to new ideas. So it's kind of up to you at this point. It's kind of up to you. So. Okay. And then lastly, I have some songs that I channeled. We have I Stopped Trying, Sydney Rose, official lyric video. Then we have Dear True Love, Sleeping at Last. And then we have All I Want, official live video. So, I'm really bad at spelling. So, but I'm going to put this up here. And I'm going to let you kind of take whatever you feel drawn to, basically. So. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope it resonated. For any of those that don't know, I know I have a lot of new followers, but this is Smokey the possum, and I think he's really cute. He's a little cutie. So, send a like or comment below for Smokey the possum. Okay? Alright. I love you guys, and I will see you for my next reading. Alright, bye.